you've been in this industry for more than 2 decades now.
20 years back when I came to Noida,
Yeah.
Noida was a very different city. There were new projects which were coming up. We started from Noida only. So for us, it was not selling the homes. Modi ji has asked people to not import gold. In next 5 to 10 years, Yamuna Expressway will give you the similar prices as you see in other cities and other places. The understanding of that knowledge comes with experience, and that experience comes with a lot of year working towards the real estate industry, and that's where advisors like us come in play. You go to that place, you have pre-decided on your mind because what you have seen is what you have believed.
Right. Most people see buildings, but very few people can look at an empty piece of land and predict the future behind it. Today's guest is someone who has spent nearly 2 decades understanding the psychology of real estate, infrastructure, wealth creation, buyer behavior, and India's urban transformation. From helping thousands of buyers invest smarter to building one of NCR's most recognized real estate consultancies. This conversation is not just about property, it is about timing, risk, future, cities, infrastructure revolutions, and the mindset required to identify opportunities before the world notices them. Thank you so much, sir, for
Thank
coming
you.
to Storymakers.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
So, sir, starting off, you've been in this industry for more than 2 decades now.
Ji.
And when you entered the industry, Delhi used to look very different back then. And so, did you also underestimated cities like Noida and Greater Noida, or did you see a huge potential back then?
20 years back when I came to Noida,
Yeah.
Noida was a very different city. There were new projects which were coming up. So while we started from Noida only, so for us it was not selling the homes. It was rather selling a upgraded lifestyle to all our home buyers.
Oh, wow.
And the best part about that is that those properties with good lifestyle upgrade were at very less price as compared to the main Delhi at that point in time. So people used to migrate from Delhi to Noida to have a best lifestyle, to get the upgrade they were been wanting from a lot of years. So that was Noida then, and it was very easy selling that because it made sense to a lot of people at that point in time. And as a result, you see 20 years back, the prices on the Noida Expressway were around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees a per square feet.
Correct.
Now they're touching over 25,000 rupees a square feet.
Right.
So Noida has been very different for then. And now, though Noida has changed it completely, there are projects which have amenities and facilities which are beyond thinking. So Noida has changed a lot.
True that. So, you're very happy you took that decision? to
Yes,
take
very
that leap?
much, very much.
Okay. So moving on, if we talk about, the Noida airport situation right now, which people think as a great jackpot and gold rush thing, is that hype really worth it? Or do you think this hype is going to be a little scary for people out there? It's just dangerously created.
See, when you talk about Noida airport,
Yeah.
it is not just the story,
Correct.
but it is the fact. 15th of June, the first flight would go to Bangalore from Noida airport. It has happened.
Yeah.
The initial, if you talk about the number of passengers who would be coming to Noida airport, would be 1.2 million passengers a year. And this is just the start. When the airport would be fully operational, it would be among the best and biggest airport in the world.
Wow.
And when you talk about this airport is not just about getting passengers travel made easy. It would be the biggest cargo hub of this region.
Wow.
Because there is a lot of logistical parks which have been developed around this airport, and we already have Delhi Mumbai Freight Corridor, which connects Greater Noida to India's biggest port. So this airport would do a lot of logistical movement, because of which a lot of industries would move in.
Correct.
Other than that, it is also a MRO airport where there would be a lot of servicing and maintenance of the airplanes would happen, which will bring a lot of job opportunities to this area.
So it's going to be a 360-degree boost to the
It
city.
is way bigger than the airport. It's not just the airport. It is a big story one could imagine.
A big evolution to
Yeah.
the city, 100%. So other than that, now if we talk about, Yamuna Expressway or be it Greater Noida, people used to tell or see these places as they are too far, right? But now investors, be it, builders, everybody is just getting inclined towards it more and more. So this shift that you've been seeing in these past years, how has that impacted the industry today?
See, Yamuna Expressway, people think that Yamuna Expressway is very far.
Right.
But this far is not about the distance. It is about the access you have towards that segment or that circuit of area which you're talking about.
Right.
When I talk about Yamuna Expressway, look at where do you stay?
Rohini.
Rohini.
Yeah.
So from Rohini, you can come to Yamuna Expressway via Eastern Expressway.
Right.
Then if you are staying in Faridabad, there is Majhavli Bridge, which will take you to Yamuna Expressway in less than 10 minutes.
Correct.
There is people coming from Agra on Yamuna Expressway. Palwal, Karnal, all these places would easily come to Yamuna Expressway. There is a Delhi Mumbai Expressway spur, which is being made because of which you can connect to Gurgaon easily. And newly announced, there is a elevated road, 30-kilometer elevated road, which will connect Kalindi Kunj to Yamuna Expressway. So all these roads are leading to Yamuna Expressway. That means that expressway, that area will become an epicenter very soon. It is looking too far from now when you see it, but in near future, you will see that as an epicenter. So a lot of things will change there.
If we quantify it, what do you say? How many years?
I would say 3-4 years. These most of the expressways I have told you are already or about to get ready.
Wow.
In 2026, because all of this planning is very much aligned to the airport operation, because they're going to support this airport passengers and the traffic which comes from the airport. So very soon this will grow.
Beautiful. So now that we're progressing so much, yet again, a lot of people, especially the youth, if we talk about them, they tend to believe that they would be never able to afford property here in India.
Yeah.
So if anybody who is watching this right now and is in their mid-20s, if they believe, what would be a roadmap that you would advise them to create real wealth in this industry today?
See, firstly, if you're settled, if you know where you're gonna stay, then I would say yesterday was the time to invest, but today is the next best time to invest in real estate.
Correct.
If you know where you have to stay, if you know you are settled, then you should take decision now. This is the time where you should come to real estate. You should buy your first home on your own. And prices have gone up. Absolutely, I agree that prices have gone up. But like Yamuna Expressway, there are few sectors where prices have not yet, increased to the level they would be in future. So now is the time to invest, because you have time at your side. In next 5 to 10 years, Yamuna Expressway will give you the similar prices as you see in other cities and other places. So now is the time to invest. But when you invest, you should not overburden yourself. You should not over-invest. You should take a decisive action. You should take an informed decision before buying your home, and do not rely on everything and anything you see on social media or those internet world. Have a good advisor on your side, which can give you the right knowledge so that you can take your informed decision.
I believe great advisor or a consultant can do magic to your assets today.
Yeah, absolutely. That is
Yeah.
very important. And people nowadays think that they know everything.
Correct.
And
Maybe
they,
GPT everything.
yeah. They think they know everything, but
Yeah.
you only see what is being shown to you.
Correct.
You
Correct.
don't know the real questions to look for.
100%.
So that is where the advisor would come in play.
Yeah. And that's super crucial today.
Yeah.
So now if we talk, as we were talking about the youth and we were talking about the digital era, I would like to double tap on that. Now that we're seeing AI is being integrated, everything is digital, right? So if we look at the future or the next generation today, do you think the decisions that they will make in the real estate tomorrow would vary a lot from how it was done in the past?
See, earlier information was there, but it was not available the
Correct.
way it is available now. It is very easily available for you.
Right.
You can check all the data. Everything is there online. You can go through it. You can check everything online. But at the same time, knowledge was there before also.
Right.
The understanding of that knowledge comes with experience. And that experience comes with a lot of year working towards the real estate industry. And that's where the advisors like us come in play. So you should have the right advisor on your side. Other than that, in today's world, loans have become very easy.
Yeah.
So earlier, you would only buy a property if you have that certain amount. And with that amount only you could buy.
Correct.
Now you have a plan for 25 years. You could plan your buying for next 25 years. So you could actually take a call today and decide that this property I would want to buy, for which you could pay in easy installments for next 25 years, which makes your buying easy buying, informed buying.
Correct. Now, if we're talking about informed buying, we're seeing a huge saturation on social media content, right? There is a crazy hype. Everybody is advising one or the other, right? And it's very tough today to make the right decisions. And social media has impacted the psychologies of buyers today massively. So what's your take on that?
When you go online, and you see a blog of a certain area being developed and there's a hype to it, you fall for it.
Yes.
Then you see a post of a developer saying that this is the property we are buying and this is positive point, this has got this positive point. So they tell you all their positive gold points which has to be shown to you.
Correct.
Right? And then you see an influencer walking by and talking about that project. You are already sold. You go to that place, you have pre-decided on your mind because what you have seen is what you have believed.
Right.
So you believe that this is the property I would want to buy. And that is the reason I have seen a lot of people decide that we have to buy this property, and then they fall for discounts and better offers to buy that property. But rather what you have to or should do is to get the real information which is not online. Do not rely on the online information because that is a campaign.
Correct.
It is a campaign which you are falling for. It is no information which you are getting. So people are smart. Every developer has a social media. They do advertise their property in such a way that people fall for it. But if you ask me, there are a lot of more questions which you should know before you do the right purchase.
What are the basic questions, if you could decode that?
See, many things you have to check the developer's credibility.
Okay.
Every new developer would always look as if they are the new age development. They will never talk about their lineage. So you have to look at the developer, the kind of projects they have delivered. You have to look at the super carpet loading.
Okay.
The actual you pay as per the super area, but you get carpet area. So you are paying for the carpet area actually. Right. So you have to also consider the loading which is there. You have to see the payment plan which has been offered to you. There are a lot of things which you have to go through it. You have to check the competitors' project and their price point. So a lot of that should be considered before buying a property.
These are few of your tactics, but if we talk about your philosophies, you emphasize a lot on sustainability, on future-ready urban development. So we talk about your philosophy and looking at the city from the next 10 years perspective. So how, if you could throw a little bit light on that?
See, if you talk about the smart city is not about getting digital billboards in the city.
Correct.
The smart city becomes smart when it is planned on paper. Basically, what happens is all these old cities grew messy with time. So, the planning is not there, because of which sustainability goes for a toss. What imagine we have Noida as an example.
Right.
So, you have a residential sector, you have hospitals there, you have schools there, you have daily need grocery stores there, you have shopping areas there, then you have industrial hubs which are near to the expressways. So all of this smart planning saves a lot of fuel and load to the city traffic.
Correct.
So making and planning a smart city does not only mean you do it in a gadgetry way, but
Digital
you should plan the city so smart that the movement of the city is minimal, and all the required facilities which are there in the city are nearby. So that is, as per me, a sustainable planned smart city.
Okay. And do you think that in the next 10 years, that's pretty much achievable?
Not 100%, it is not achieved 100%, but it is a start now. Noida, you see, it's a well-developed city. The infrastructure was made first. People came after the infrastructure was made. Otherwise, it happens the other way around. So all of this, things which are being done by the government, all these initiatives, will make all future cities a very smart and sustainable cities.
Okay, that's more about the, maybe we can say, theory side. But if we talk about a very fun question now, you've catered to almost all sort of clientele, right? You've catered to a middle class family, to a luxury estate buyer. What is the kind of different psychology features or attributes that you could notice that differentiates between somebody who misses the opportunity versus somebody who's actually into wealth creation through real estate?
See, there are two things which wealth creators don't do. One, they do not take decision without doing their thorough study.
Okay.
They have their advisor on the side, they go to their advisor, they discuss all the points, they understand the city, they have all the queries which they pinpoint to their advisor, and when all the boxes are ticked, they do not waste time. They do not say that, okay, I will think about it. They take the prompt decision and they purchase. So these guys are the wealth creators. Otherwise, if you look at the other investors who always loses, they do not spend time in understanding the project or the area. They just believe on what they have been told by their cousins, by their neighbors, by their social media accounts, by WhatsApp forwards. They believe on it and they start looking for discounts. When they do that, they do not take decision. They keep negotiating with the developers, and when they decide, the property prices have already gone up. So that is where they loses. And the wealth creators have already made the wealth by taking a swift decision.
So somebody who is very flustered and they are into rapid decision making is somebody who's not a sign of a great wealth creator.
Yeah, I mean, you should take decision, informed decision. You should do your study. You should not rely on what has been shown to you. You should do your own thorough study of research, and then you should take the decision.
Oh, wonderful. Sir, now looking at the amount of years of experience that you have had in the industry, as we mentioned, 20 years, beautiful years. So if you had to make any bold prediction for Delhi NCR today, right, and for how the next 5 years going to be, what would that be, and something that would shock people to be real?
See, a lot of people would not agree to me, but I would say Noida Expressway in 10 years would be shoulder to Noida in terms of prices.
Okay.
And why I am saying this is not just my belief. It is, there are facts to it.
Wow.
All the roads are leading to Yamuna Expressway. You think about Lucknow, you think about Kanpur, you think about Agra, there is an expressway which brings you to Yamuna.
Okay.
You talk about Gurgaon, 30 minutes from Yamuna. You talk about Karnal, 1 hour from Yamuna. You talk about Meerut, 1 hour from Yamuna. You talk about Delhi, Kalindi Kunj, 30 minutes from Yamuna. So all these major cities, all these major roads are coming to Yamuna. Why? Because not just the airport. Airport is of course a very big thing.
Correct.
But along with the airport, think of it, there is Delhi Mumbai freight corridor which is already operational. So this freight corridor connects you to India's biggest port in Mumbai. You have an airport which would be the biggest logistical airport of the country. So all these logistical parks, all these logistics would bring a lot of businesses to this area. When businesses come, people come to that city.
Correct.
When people come, the requirement for the homes
Right.
automatically increases. And because of which this area would boom.
Directly proportional.
Yeah, it is. I mean, more the merrier. There will be more people, there will be more demand of homes.
Yeah.
And because of which the prices are going to go up.
Okay,
So
that's very.
my bet is on Yamuna.
Oh, amazing, amazing. So a very another hot question that would be that now that we're seeing our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji has given an announcement regarding gold and foreign travels. So how is that exactly going to impact the real estate industry today? And especially if we talk about investments.
See, Modi ji has asked people to not import gold. Because last year we have imported $72 billion worth of gold. Also, the foreign travel, we have spent about $31 billion a year for foreign travel.
Correct.
So, both of these expenses going out has impacted our forex reserve, because of which Modi ji had asked people not to spend money on that. So, that means that money would be here in India. People would invest in real estate. Real estate investment is always in rupees. The domestic rupee-based investment would happen. The currency would rotate in the country, and since the money is not going out, it would be invested more in real estate. Correct. You would not buy gold. You are not going to foreign countries for travel. You would have more savings. And those savings will come in real estate because people will start investing in real estate. The smart people have started the decision making and they have started investing in real estate more after this announcement. Wow. People, few of them would understand later when it would be too late. Correct. So with this shift and Modi ji requesting everyone to do that, a lot of real estate movement will happen after this. So it is a positive move for real estate because money is being rotated in the country and not going out.
True. And not only, I believe, real estate, in fact, for the entire economy, it's going to be a very fruitful thing after
Yes,
this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, sir, if you're comfortable, can we proceed towards a rapid fire?
Please.
Okay. So, number one, Gurgaon or Noida? Which city dominates the next decade?
Noida, absolutely. I would say Gurgaon has taken its success. It has been appreciated.
Correct.
Noida is strong. Noida is very bullish. Yamuna is a future city. So I would say Noida.
Luxury apartments or plotted developments?
I would say people do not have time today to make their homes. People are busy in their business. People are busy working. So apartment is the convenient thing. Also, you will get a lot of other facilities and amenities and a community living when you buy an apartment. So my bet would be on apartment.
Okay. Biggest buyer mistake in one line?
Biggest buyer mistake, I would say that do not fall for the marketing. Okay. Do your Reiki, have an advisor and take a smart decision.
Nice. One NCR location people are still underestimating.
Yamuna Expressway, absolutely.
You've emphasized a lot now.
Yeah. Because people think that it is far.
Yeah.
As of now, it might look far, but it is all about the accessibility of that city, of that place. That place is going to be epicenter very soon.
Wow. Commercial or residential, better long-term play?
See, if you're looking for a rental yield and you want a passive income, I would say commercial.
Okay.
And if you want to make more money in terms of appreciation, you should go for residential.
Oh, that's a very neutral answer. Thank
Yeah.
you. So that was lovely, sir. I'm so grateful that how transparently you answered all our questions. Everything was super real, super insightful. So thank you for your time and thank you for coming to our show.
Thank you very much.
So guys, if you have any doubts to our guest today, do comment. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching Story Makers.